Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Monday, February the 27th. My name is Barry Anderson, the moderator of our trading room. This is the address to get in. It's a free room. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas. And the room is open between 9 a.m. and up to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what I'm doing at 3 o'clock every day is going over a watch list that I have that looks at the stocks that really were moving either up or down today and trying to see whether or not there could be some continuation on any of those trades the next day. So I go over that watch list and start placing some price alerts and all of that. So I'm going to have to bring in a chart here. So today was a rather slow day today, and for me anyway. One of the things I noticed that Holly only had 6 strategies that had been optimized for today, 5 long and 1 short, which sort of was leading me to believe that it might be a bit of a quiet day, that she wasn't finding a statistical edge. And she's only traded 3 times today. So yes, of course, there are always stocks that we can take a look at, but she is usually pretty good at predicting if there's a pretty good trend. And I didn't see a lot of trend continuations today. Again, you can always anecdotally find ones that did do that, but overall, what I was looking at, I didn't see it. So let's take a look at HCLP. Now I've got the daily chart up first because they did a financing on Friday. Financing was at $18, and I said in the pre-market that I was wanting to really take a look at it to see whether or not it could get above 18. And it briefly did, and I actually ended up taking the trade. The reason being is that I thought maybe if once the news got digested on it, that perhaps it could start to fill that gap that we saw. Not unlike what GBT did. GBT, if you take a look at it, this really have to look at the daily to really get the clear picture. So on Wednesday they did a financing, and the market did not like it. Any existing shareholder, of course, is having their positions diluted. So, but once the news got digested, look at what it did. This is Thursday, Friday, and even today took out. I mean, this is the day before the financing. Sorry about that. Getting all sorts of Skype things in here. This is the day before the financing, and it actually took that out, got as high as this level here. It's pulled back, but that's what I was kind of looking. You know what? I'm just going to have to close down Skype. Sorry about that. There we go. Don't want to keep getting interrupted. So that's what I was thinking. Okay, maybe HCLP can do the same type of thing. I got in at 18. Let me just get to the time frame here, the right time frame. Got in just over 18 and basically stopped myself out as it went down below 18. But I will keep looking at it. I have an alert set at the high today, 18.15, to see if it takes it out tomorrow. SSTK, another one. We saw this in the pre-market. Here's where it closed on Friday. And this pink area here is the pre-market today. Released earnings, obviously not good. The market just completely got destroyed in the pre-market, and it has continued down. I actually traded this one, shorted this one twice, right about 43.26 actually, right here in this area. Turned it more of a scalp short. Took some profit out here, and then I reshorted it right there at 42.66. Got all the way down here. Unfortunately, I did not quite get the bottom. Got out at 41.90, and so that turned out to be a pretty decent short on a day which I didn't see a lot of super trend continuation. The other one that I looked at was VWAY or VRAY. I got stopped out of this one, unfortunately. This one, if you take a look on the daily chart, so this is the big pullback, all right? This was the high, I think, because we're at 626. It looks about 626. Big pullback after that, and then all of a sudden, look at this daily candle. And so I decided to take the trade right here at 626, to the 15. And I had a quick scalp on it, and I just didn't take it. I should have taken it. It got in at say 628 actually, and I stopped myself out at 615. We'll continue to watch this maybe for the balance of the day to see if it can get some traction again. The only other one I'm sort of watching right now is IBD. And that's not the right one. What is it? Oh man, IB something. Maybe it's IDB. Hmm. I have to see. I have set an alert on it, so let me just quickly find it. Just 1 second. All right, I knew I could find it if I give myself a little more time. So this is IBP. It's an earnings play. Take a look at the daily chart. I believe this is probably an all-time high, but it's basically broken free now. So what I've done is I've put an alert at 45 on it, and if it takes that out, I don't know if it'll do it today. It might, but certainly tomorrow, because a lot of times what we're finding is we're getting like a second day continuation off earnings. So I would definitely keep an eye on this one for tomorrow. All right, well that's it. A quick one. Again, not very much activity for me today. So I'm going to close this down. And again, if you want to, you're going to see also a link in the email that you get. It shows you how what our integration between Trade Ideas and Interactive Brokers is. It's got a text explanation and also a nice video that Brad did. So take a look at that. Those of you who have Interactive Brokers, I know that you're chomping on the bit for the interactivity. And if you don't have IB, you might want to consider taking a look at it. It's I did make the switch a couple of weeks ago. I'm definitely warming up to it, and of course the integration that we have, being able to auto trade your own custom strategies, and then if even you don't want to auto trade, but you can certainly send very quickly stocks right and get excuse me, right to the platform and have them executed almost immediately. All right, so thanks for listening, and I hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.